Welcome to I'm Your Target Demographic. This is my YouTube channel, and let me tell you about what we do. My goal with this channel is to share fandom, interests, hobbies with people and tell them what it's all about and help get people from casual fans into the hobbies that they might be interested in. So we do this in a couple different ways. The first big one, a lot of stuff that I do is about comic books. And so I help bridge the gap between people that like the movies, they're casual fans, how do they get into the deep lore of Marvel, DC, things like that. So I do that either with one-off videos explaining a certain part of comic books, different characters, or every Friday I put out something called Comic Fights, where we look at two different heroes, usually one Marvel, one DC, and who would win in a hypothetical fight between them. So this way, new watchers can kind of learn about these two different characters and even contribute to the discussion and eventually decide the winner. But that's not all I do. Every Wednesday we put out a What Is video. And this is where I look at a corner of the nerd world or an interest that people may not know about, and I explain it in a short, like 5 to 7 minute video so you can watch it and get everything you need to know. So for example, maybe you don't know what the E3 conference is. I explain it to you. Maybe you've never been to South by Southwest. I explain it to you. Maybe you've never seen Doctor Who. I explain it to you. So this way, in just a few minutes, you kind of get it. You know why people like it, and you have a basic understanding about that topic. But I also know sometimes people are interested, but they may not have the words to talk about it. So I do another series called Word Up, where I look at a word and I define it. I give you ways that people might use it when talking about their interests or fandoms. So for example, I might say, let's talk about continuity. And you're like, I don't know what continuity means, but people keep throwing it out. So I define it, we talk about it. You know, maybe it's the word embargo. People keep talking about embargoes and about reviews, but I don't know what that means. So we talk about it. So you can look for Word Up videos about certain words that are really important to engage in conversation, but maybe you just don't know what they mean. So those are the weekly stuff we do that you'll see often, but I also just love movies, and so you'll often see different videos about movies that are coming up, best of, once we get to the end of the year, things like that. My passion is really movies. And if you like movies, I would encourage you to check out our full website, which is IAMYourTargetDemographic.com. So every movie I see, I write a review. So there's a lot of written content there, but maybe you don't have time for that. We also have an Instagram. So you can go to @IAYTD, and after every movie I see, we put up a snapshot review. So if you just want the pluses, the minuses, what's the score, I'll tell you. I also give you lots of facts, interesting news, things like that. So the Instagram is relatively new, but feel free to go there if you just want the bare bones. But what if you're thinking, this all sounds really cool, I want to be in the loop on most of it. Either you can subscribe to this channel and get almost all of that, or you can head to our Facebook page at facebook.com/IAYTD. I post all our videos there. I post some of the Instagram highlights. I'll post questions. I'll post everything there. So if you want one central place to get all that info, go to Facebook. So I really appreciate you even making it this far in the video, but hopefully this has convinced you to check out our channel. Like it, subscribe, comment. Like, I thrive on people asking questions and debating and sharing this with the world and being able to talk about it. So feel free to ask questions, give contributions, give suggestions, and I would really appreciate it. And welcome to IAYTD.